In this video, we're going to talk about what kinds of sources you need to find for your clinical decision-making case study assignment. So anytime that I am starting a new assignment, I like to look back at the assignment sheet and the rubric to make sure that I fully understand exactly what I'm being asked to do, and if there's a research component, what kinds of sources I need to find before I can start working on the assignment. So you can see it starts out here with the case study. And then it says students will review the provided case study and use the 5 general steps of evidence-based practice to propose a clinical practice decision. This will include identifying 3 to 4 pieces of strong evidence, i.e. systematic review, research, national guideline, to evaluate and determine the best practice. So this tells us what we're going to be looking for when we're doing research for this assignment. We're looking for 3 to 4 pieces of strong evidence. And examples of strong evidence are systematic reviews, research, and national guidelines. And the reason that you need 3 to 4 pieces of strong evidence is because you want to make sure that you're using the best evidence that's available, and also because this is a complicated case, so there are lots of different aspects of the case that you'll have to piece together, from Mary's medical history, her current situation, her values, her cultural experience, things like that. So you're probably not going to find a single source that addresses all of those elements. More likely you're going to find one that talks about maybe medication for diabetes, one that talks about other types of interventions, one that addresses cultural and value implications, things like that. So your job is to collect and appraise the most relevant and best evidence, and then to integrate that evidence along with clinical expertise and patient preferences and values in order to come up with the best care plan for Mary. So that's what you're being asked to do in this assignment. And in the next videos, we're going to take a look at exactly where and how you can search for these sources so that you can pull together a care plan.